In this video, I'm going to highlight corrections that need to be made to one of my questions on my quiz. So this is the question that I'm working on. What is the mass of 5 moles of nitrogen gas? And this over here is my original answer. The correct answer is supposed to be 140 grams. So I'm going to highlight where my errors are, and I'm going to correct those errors and explain why they're errors and then give you the correct answer. So the first thing you'll notice is that my formula is wrong for the mass. I did a division here, but remember that the mass, I'm going to write my corrections over here at the bottom. Corrections. The mass is supposed to be mass is equal to moles times the molar mass. And so that's my first thing I need to fix. The second thing I need to fix is my molar mass. It's wrong. Notice in the question, it says nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas is N2. I put the molar mass of nitrogen only. So I need to remember that nitrogen gas is N2. This means the molar mass of N2 should be 28.02. It's 14.02 times 14.01 times 2. So now that I know that, I can just plug my numbers in. 5 moles times 28.02 grams per mole. My units were correct. I had the correct units for molar mass and moles, and that was good. So when I cross this out, I'm left with grams. You'll see in my final answer over here, in my first response, my units were wrong. I put moles, and we know that mass should not be in moles. Mass should be in grams. So now that I do that, I can write my final answer here. It's 5 times 28.02, and I get 140.1 grams. Now I have the correct units. But another mistake I made is that I had the wrong number of significant figures. In the question, the smallest number of significant figures is 2 significant figures. So I should make sure that my question is rounded to 2 sig figs. So that's basically up to here, 140 grams. The 0 doesn't count in my significant figures since there's no decimal place after. And this is my correct answer. It matches the correct answer in the question there. So to summarize, these were all my errors over here. I used the wrong formula for mass. I did a division instead of a multiplication like I should have done. I used the incorrect molar mass. I used nitrogen instead of nitrogen gas. So I fixed that to 28.2. I fixed the formula used. I had the wrong number of significant figures over here. It should have been 2 significant figures in the final answer, and now there we have it. I also had the wrong unit for mass. It should have been grams, and now there we have it. So those are my corrections for this question that we had on our quiz.